everyone, welcome back to our channel. Long time no see, I feel like. When was the last time we did something?
Wendy's? Yeah, but I didn't eat.
True.
I watched you eat.
True.
This is the first time in a little bit that we've both been eating.
Yes.
Which is fun. Today we have some sushi. We got some sushi rolls. We actually go to sushi a lot. I can eat the cucumber rolls, so I got a bunch. I have 4, 8, 12, 16. Like I got like almost 30 in here.
I have spicy salmon, which is, I think it's just like smoked salmon with like mayo mixed in it with tempura breadcrumbs. And then a cucumber roll. This was supposed to be his, but it's touching it, so.
Yep, and we got some spicy mayo.
And then they gave us some free wontons.
Probably
cheese
because
wontons.
we go there so much.
But I don't think they knew who you were over your name.
I don't know.
Anyways, did she throw them when you were there?
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe they just did it.
To be nice?
Who knows, but we'll take it. Guys, today, I'm gonna hop right into it. We've been getting a lot of comments and messages about something we actually didn't even know of, which is very odd, because usually when there's like a rumor or like something going around, we've kind of heard of it already. But now we're just getting like we would be aware of it before it's like commented or like whatever. This is something new we haven't even knew about. Ooh. Ooh.
It's just a wonton with cream cheese in it, deep fried.
But yeah, this is something we didn't know about, and it's been like kind of brought to our attention. Let me get into this first. Ooh. Oh. Are you gonna use this one?
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet mayo.
It smells like Italian dressing. Didn't you say that?
Yeah. I'm a genius. Mmm. So good.
I was actually never into sushi that much. Like, I would eat it, but I'd get sick of it really quickly. And then recently, like, I just started loving it. Like, a lot.
We've been going a lot. Anyway. Basically, there was a rumor that we're going to address. This involves Foodie Beauty. Basically, people were saying that I don't know where it came from. I don't know where the source came from, so I can't address that, or we can't address it like that. But people are saying that we're going to let her sublet here. What do you want? Huh? Those three? That's fine.
Grab them now, though.
Oh. Basically, we were going to let her sublet. And
what does that mean?
It means like rent from us, or like, you know, yeah, like live with us.
Sublet?
Sublet is usually a term
or is
when...
it sublease?
No. Sublet is usually a term when you're renting somewhere and then you're subletting part of your rent to somebody else to help you pay for it, but...
Is that illegal?
No.
Oh.
You have to claim it, though.
Oh.
But anyway, we just want to put a kibosh or an end to those rumors. Oh. That has never been discussed with her.
I don't even know where that's ever come from.
No, like... We had never, and I don't know if it came, I don't know who it came from, if someone just spawned this out of nowhere, so I'm not putting blame on anybody, but that literally was never discussed. It's not happening, so we'll put that to an end right now. Nobody's coming here to live with us, nothing like that. So we just want to kind of address that really quick before we actually start eating and stuff, because it was just weird that we kept getting messages and comments about it happening, and we were never even aware that it was a topic of discussion. So yeah, with, you know, that is not happening. So we're just going to tell you that now. And yeah. Oh no.
I love cucumber rolls.
And I don't feel too bad about it. No?
About eating it?
I mean, you know I'm just burying them in spicy mayo, but...
Baby. Can you see if there's soy sauce in there?
I miss doing mukbangs. I really do.
We can do another spicy rice cake one. They sell, remember that spice that I needed that wasn't gluten-free? They have a gluten-free version of it on Amazon. So we can make actually authentic spicy rice cakes.
Is it tteokbokki? Those were good.
Because we still have a whole pack of them.
We do?
Yeah.
That's such an affordable way to eat.
Mm-hmm. What's happening here?
What? Babe, I think we eat a little too much sushi.
Why?
We've been like 3 times this week.
I know, it's all my fault too.
Can't take 100% of the blame because I don't say no.
It's my birthday week. It's my birthday month.
I cannot stand people who do that, to be honest.
I'm just kidding.
I know, you think I would say that if I didn't think you were kidding? Actually, probably.
You know what's messed up? The most exciting part for my birthday is that I get a free Starbucks drink. A venti one. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna get an apple crisp, or I heard that it's really good to get a iced chai latte, which you've had, which are so good, with the pumpkin cream cold foam on top and caramel. It sounds like a very sweet day. Remember you used to get
I was never into Starbucks before you. Like, I never went to Starbucks.
Remember you used to get the iced chai tea latte with a pump of toffee nut, and that was really good. It like balanced out the sweetness.
Forgot about that.
I'm already full.
What? I'm crushing these mother fritters. You must have had less than me on there. Right?
No, I had 2 rolls.
So 6 pieces? No. 12 pieces?
Yeah, 12 pieces and then 3 cucumber.
Yeah.
So I ate 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Anyways, I'll eat these and then I'll eat these later. Sushi's good because you can eat it later.
This is so good. Honestly, I know people think like a cucumber roll. First of all, it's one of the only ones I can eat because imitation crab is not gluten-free.
Unless we're in the restaurant, we get them to make him one with shrimp in it. But it kind of tastes the same. But at least you get protein that way.
But these are very, very, very good. They're very easy to eat. And they're not terrible for you. Like, really?
At all.
So it's a good way to enjoy sushi without, you know, like if you're on a diet or something and you don't want to eat too much sushi or whatever, like, or something you think maybe will make you feel like crap or whatever, these are a very good alternative. Trust me, if I could eat other sushi, I would. I would love like a dynamite roll right now.
Oh.
Even a California roll I would eat.
I love salmon. I eat a lot of salmon. Yesterday I had 2 pieces of salmon for dinner. And then today I'm gonna have this and then salmon for dinner too. Guys, what's a good pesto brand? Because like I got basil pesto and it was not good, and I love pesto. One of my favorite meals is like salmon with pesto rice. Oh, so good. I make my own pesto when we grow basil, and that's really good.
That was good. I remember that.
Maybe I should start my arrow garden again.
Yeah.
The one on the thing?
It just sucks that I hate seeing it on the counter.
I know. Oh, that room.
No, you could, actually. That's true.
On my plant stand.
Why didn't we think about that? It's really, really chilly today. Like sweater weather, which is like our favorite. I love sweater weather. I think it's amazing. I'm more comfortable in sweaters anyway, to be honest. Do you think it's like a universal thing? Like most people are more comfortable in sweaters than any other clothing?
Yeah, I think so. I can eat more now.
Comment 1 down below if you're a sweater person. Like if you could wear a sweater year round and not sweat your booty off, would you do it? Type 1 if that's like your favorite thing to wear, because it's mine. So
my thing is I can't wear jeans because my butt is too big, but then I also can't wear like tight shirts either because the other thing is too big. So I'm just uncomfortable all the time. Even if I wear something that, even if I do wear jeans, like I can't sit in them, they're uncomfortable, they're like riding up. And then if I do wear a tight shirt, I feel like I can't take a deep breath in. So I just feel uncomfortable. So leggings for me and a sweater, like it's all I wear. I think you've probably seen me in jeans, what, twice?
Yeah.
And it's like for a photo and then I take them off.
And it is a delight. It is a very nice delight to see that. Oh. It is. It's crazy. Finito.
Imagine you named your kid Finito.
What would you name your kid? Finish.
Finito, come here. Because that's what their dad did.
You're a dumbass. Arse. A dumb arse. I didn't say it.
Almost said it.
Isn't it crazy that they actually say arse? In some places? Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Yes. Yeah, they do.
Where?
Get your ass. Your ass over here. I don't know what accent that was.
You know what I love?
Spit it out. Is this wasabi? Oh, ugh. Smells like freaking.
Dramatic.
Smell it.
I know what was ginger that you're smelling, by the way.
It smells awful. Imagine this coming out your arse. Arse.
Hey, stop. You're being offensive.
How?
I don't know. Probably somehow.
Type 2 if I'm being offensive. No.
Okay, no. My favorite thing right now on TikTok is when people comment "nar."
Nor? Nor. Nor why?
But N-O-A-U-R. In like in a long.
Nor.
And they'll like drag on the R.
Nor.
So if something's posted and like someone wipes out, they're like no.
Or nor.
In the comments are like crying faces.
How do you do that? Or nor.
We did a math quiz yesterday on TikTok. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing we've ever done. My favorite one was you're like 500. He's like 164.
Oh yeah, I was way off.
You know when you say something so confidently and then it's totally like it's not even a little bit off. It's like way off. It's just so funny.
I think it was like a square root question or like, oh no, it was 14 times 12.
Yeah.
And you would think 14 times 12 would be a massive number. It'd be like 500 and something. No, 168 or 169, whatever it was.
Which makes sense because 10 by 10.
You would think that would make sense, but
it
when
doesn't
you
see it,
when you see
so
the
big.
numbers, you're like, no, it's gonna be a huge number. 500. No. Not even close. Not even a little bit close.
But together as a team, we were good. The questions I didn't know, you knew, and then the questions you knew, I knew. Except the 500 one.
We both were screwed on that one. I feel like my math now, like, what's grade 4 level math? Like division?
No, multiplication, I think.
No, they have to know division by that point. Yeah. I know.
I don't think so. Do you?
Don't you do long division in like grade 6?
Oh yeah, maybe. I feel like if there was like this to my head, I would literally, and they're like, do this long division. It could be like the simplest thing ever.
No, you couldn't. Yeah, I literally could not do that with my life depending on it.
I actually don't even remember the first step.
Honestly, you know how you have to do like multiplication or like, no, not multiplication. Like, yeah, it would be like division or long division. You know how you have to like carry the 2 and like do all that stuff? I can't.
I can't do that either.
I can't
I could do it in addition. I remember how to add like that.
Like if we have a kid and they're like, Dad, come help me with homework. You're on your own.
Do you know what I was really good at though? I don't know what it's called. When there's like a variable, like when you have to when there's like an X or a Y. What's that called?
Solve for X type thing?
Yeah, like you have to find what X is.
Yeah, I think it's called variables.
Yeah, I could do that. That I'm good at. I probably couldn't do it now though. Now that I'm
I couldn't do anything like fractions. What's bedmass?
No.
Do you remember
I could do bedmass. Bedmass I can do because it's easy to remember. Brackets, exponents, division,
multiplication, addition, subtraction. Yeah, but you have to find like if there's a long question, you're like,
yeah, you have to go in order.
Do bedmass. I'm like,
okay,
how?
So what's in brackets? That goes first.
Yes, but I know. It's just
that one I could do. That one I could.
I feel like it'd be tough. I feel like it'd be harder. We should do that.
Yeah, we should do that. Like when we get off for fun. No.
No, we'll do it for a video.
No.
Testing out our math skills.
But we could do bedmass only.
And we'll do like a whole show. And I'll have like a mic.
We're never gonna do it, so I don't know why you're saying that.
Yeah.
We're not in, you know.
Yeah, I'll have like a board.
Can we just do it, me and you?
No, I don't want to be embarrassed. I'd rather be embarrassed on camera. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we could.
It'll help you.
No, help me what?
Learn bedmass. So
I don't need to learn bedmass, I don't think.
You never know.
I couldn't think of one time in my life where bedmass
I think the only thing that's needed is like multiplication, addition, and subtraction. The other stuff is just extra. And division. Did I say that?
Well, unless you're like a scientist and you need that.
Then you can go to school and learn it. You don't need to learn it.
But I've never once in my daily life been like, oh no, I'm gonna have to apply bedmass to this situation.
Do you know what they also used to do a lot is make you calculate like the length of like a triangle or whatever?
Yeah, why?
I never used
geometry?
Oh,
why?
God.
For what?
Never.
For what? I mean, I guess you would need it if you're like building something.
Okay, but no. Then go to school for that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I shouldn't be forced to take it.
They did us dirty in school because I learned so much useless stuff. Like,
but they don't teach a woman about her own body. They don't teach.
You know what they don't teach? Credit, finances.
They don't do any of that.
Taxes. They don't teach you anything.
Or
like
how to invest, or
nothing.
Like how to get credit, a good credit. Well, you already said
like
that.
they should literally now, this day and age, like they should change the curriculum for children and be like, okay, we're gonna implement like real life stuff.
Yes.
Don't like screw this BS about freaking math.
Because they don't want to. The government doesn't want to teach you how to learn the government. They want you to have to pay a bunch of stuff and a bunch of credit, and they want you to rely on them, and they don't even want to teach you how to be your own boss. They want you to work for someone for taxes and.
That's true. But I don't know. I just think it's crazy that they still have not implemented that in curriculum, and I think you're spot on with why they don't do it. But I really feel like they should be doing it.
I remember in high school, their whole thing was you got to figure out what you want to do so that, like, right when I got into high school, so that you could go to college or university.
Yeah.
And they made it seem like it was the only option. And I actually had a teacher come up to me like a year ago or something.
No, it wasn't even a year ago.
A couple months ago from my high school, that when I told them I was doing YouTube and wasn't going to college, he like kept telling me, don't do it. Like I was so dumb. And he didn't say you're dumb, but he made me feel like it. And then I saw him at the store like a couple months ago, and he literally pulled me aside and he's like, I just want to say like I'm so sorry for like ever doubting you. You made it and you changed my whole outlook. And he's like, now I show people at high school, like your success and how you don't have to go to college and work for someone. And I'm like, and I started crying in the store.
Well, it's nice to hear though, because a lot of teachers are, but teachers are taught that. Teachers,
yeah,
I don't think that's their genuine.
No.
Maybe it is their genuine opinion, but I feel like a lot of teachers are just tell them to go within the system so they can keep going to school and get an education and get a good job.
And that is good. That
is.
Good.
That's
but
a
it's
route.
not for everyone, and I think they need to really. And some people don't want to work corporate. Some people are okay with working part-time, or some people are okay with not working at all.
Dude, my beef though is that they want you to decide what you want to do in like 9th grade.
I know of 40-year-olds who don't know what they want to do.
Dude, when I'm 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17 by the time I graduate high school, ask a 17-year-old right now if they are dead set on what they want to do. I wanted to do 3 different things when I was in high school. And then when I got out of high school, I didn't want to do any of those things.
And what's not normalized too is that as you grow, what you want to do changes. Like just because like when I was a kid I wanted to be a teacher. I would still be a teacher, but it's not what I would like to do. Now I want to be like in the medical field, and I did not even want that 2 years ago.
No, and literally like when I was in high school I wanted to be a personal trainer. That was my like aspiration. I was like, I'm gonna be a personal trainer.
Now I go to the gym more than him.
Yeah, and I don't even go to the gym anymore. And like literally that's something that I wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't even think about doing that if I had no other option. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that. So it's just crazy how much your mindset changes. And like from 2 years ago, you're right, from 2 years ago, I wanted to do something different than I do now.
You didn't even want to be married 2 years ago.
I didn't want to, that is very true. I didn't want a relationship 2 years ago.
Now you're married.
Now I'm married. And I didn't even want children 2 years ago, and now I want kids. Like, I didn't, like, my whole life, idea of life, 2 years ago, and 2 years ago, I was 23. Like, I was still old enough to be, like, have a pretty good grasp on what I'm doing. And I still didn't have my actual
thoughts. We should be motivational speakers. New
and
channel.
You can do it too.
New channel.
Get out there. Go to school.
We should start a podcast of just talking about certain topics like this.
Another podcast?
Yeah. Or like a version of like couples in the ring.
Motivation.
At dusk.
Ooh. We get up at 6 a.m. to show them money doesn't sleep.
Wait, is dusk in the morning? Oh yeah.
Dusk
No.
till dawn.
Oh yeah, it is in the morning.
No.
Yeah, with coffee.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So.
That's a good idea, actually.
We're good at talking about that stuff, like gender roles and how to be a wife and a husband.
We have a very traditional, not all things.
We should do that. You guys just actually watched a brilliant thing be born.
Comment 3 if you'd be interested in watching something like
Wouldn't
that.
that be cool though? Like every week we have like a different topic and like it's just me and you and we just...
Yeah, spit.
Well, we could have like a layout of what topics you want to point out and...
Yeah.
Like we could talk about finances in a relationship. We could talk about prenups. We could talk about...
Yeah.
All that.
Real stuff.
Real stuff.
Not
How to
internet
split
BS.
finances.
And the thing is, though, if we do it, I'm not sugarcoating anything.
No, me neither. I think we should do it.
Somebody pointed out a comment, and I'm going to address it now on Couples in the Ring, our podcast, that I like to... Apparently that my thoughts get... That was my stomach. My thoughts get kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? Buried. My true thoughts are getting buried because I'm trying to watch what I'm saying to be politically correct. That's not my fault, because that's not the person that I am.
No.
I'm not a politically correct person.
Because
but that's
social
because
media,
yes, we're on the internet. Like
if we talk normally, why do you guys think social media changed so much? Why do you think half the YouTubers aren't on YouTube anymore?
Literally, because everything they say and do is offensive.
Everything.
You can't please everybody. So that's why when someone says, oh, he's trying to be too politically correct, you think I have a choice? You think I want to be? You think I want to do everything by the book and like say and really sugarcoat things that I want to say? No. As I've never had to do that my whole life. You think I want to do that? No, I don't. That the problem is if we started a podcast like that, I would have to be very open and honest about like we can.
There's a lot of things that I want to say too that I wish I could say, but I would be canceled for it, but I think we should do it. I think that should be the place in the podcast where like, and we could do it live or we could do it pre-recorded. I think pre-recorded might be better because then we can't have the comments like distracting us.
Like live, yeah, that's true.
But also I think live is a lot more fun for people.
Live is more fun.
So maybe we could do live and then not read the comments until like a certain segment where we're ready to receive comments.
That's true.
Because sometimes it distracts me and it makes me not say what I want to say because I'm reading the comments and I'm like, hey, let's go with the vibe here.
That's true. That is true.
We should do that, babe. I'm excited for that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay.
I have so many things I want to say. Anything. No. And I have so many topics we could talk about, like so many.
Yeah. And then it's good because people can debate in the comments and say like, oh, what do I think about that? Do I think you're right? Yeah. Do I agree? Whatever. And then we can go and like, after each episode, we can look back at comments and say if someone disagrees and they say a good reason why, we can address it and be like, okay, that's a good reason. Let's continue.
And you can email into the show on why you feel that way or your thoughts on it.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Actually, very good idea.
And it can be a mature debate.
Mature. Why do people say mature? That's one thing I'm going to bring up. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see. And we will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Guys.